Hey y'all, Sherman, doing the baby version of Snowpocalypse. Um, just wanted to talk to you about something I've noticed. Some of you might not know I had my right hip replaced. My right hip socket was bone on bone for a number of years. I was in a lot of pain, and I made a lot of adjustments to my movement, to how I did things to compensate for the pain. November the 12th of 2013, I had that hip replaced. I was able to recover at an amazing rate. God was kind to me, and now I no longer have the hip pain. I also don't have the hip dysfunction that I used to have. But I developed some habits during my dysfunction that carried over. I find myself making adjustments and compensations to my movements now, like I did when I was in pain. Um, and so I have to constantly talk myself out of doing things now that I needed to do then so that I didn't feel pain. And then God spoke to me and he said that we also do this in compensation in our lives. When you were in pain, when you were in a dysfunctional state, you developed some habits that enabled you to get through your dysfunction. But now that you have been healed, now that you have been delivered, you're still carrying around some of those old habits. So you've got to be willing to break some old habits. You've got to be willing to talk to yourself, remind yourself that you are not what you used to be. You are not incapable or unable to move without pain. You are now free, and now that you are free, you need to act free, and you need to think free, and you need to be free all the time. It's important that we begin to speak well to ourselves, not just of ourselves. So whatever those habits are that you developed during your dysfunction, you no longer need those. So let those things go. Those compensations that you made, those adjustments that you made, you no longer need those. Let those things go. Sherm with 2 minutes of ministry, and I'm out.